So 7 years ago, when I first moved to the Seattle area, I discovered a gas station that routinely had gas a good 20-30 cents a gallon below most of its competitors here in the Seattle area. And when I first got here, I could never figure out why. It seemed to be in a good location. The quality of the gasoline didn't seem problematic. It seemed to have all the other amenities of a gas station. And it took me a while to figure it out. I'll let you pause the video to think about what could be wrong with a gas station. Well, I kind of lied when I said it was in a good location. It's in a good position in the city. The main problem was the way the roads lead in and out of the gas station. When you would pull out, left or right turns became very tricky. Similarly for going into the station. I never seem to notice because I tend to give myself plenty of time if I know I need to get gas. So I never really seem to notice. Now, fast forward until March of 2022 when gas prices hit $6 a gallon here in the Seattle area. I obviously wanted to get gas at that station, but then I noticed there was a little bit of a problem. It was no longer 20 or 30 cents below other stations. It was maybe 2 or 3 cents below other stations. Why? Because all of a sudden conserving became on everybody's minds, right? And it really pains me to see right now, as we go into potentially a recession, we just had our second quarter of negative GDP growth, that all of a sudden people are thinking about all these things because it's kind of late. The time to conserve was when everybody else was spending, right? See, somebody else's spending is your conservation, right? The only reason you can get gas at one gas station for 20 or 30 cents less is because nobody else wants to do it. The moment somebody else wants to do it, that opportunity will go, right? So the time to conserve is well before everybody else is conserving, right? I hope that's a lesson if you're young. Next time, don't conserve just during the recession. Do it before. Now, I noticed the other way around when I was a kid, actually. I was 14 years old when the dot-com bubble had just burst. And all of a sudden, we'd be out and I would see car dealers going out of business, sale, furniture stores going out of business. Nobody was going on vacation, right? We had extended family member in California, in Taiwan, and we hardly went to go visit them after the dot-com bubble crash when it was actually cheap to do it. And I remember thinking, God, when I grow up, I'm going to go on vacation when nobody else wants to go, right? Obviously, I didn't anticipate a situation where it would be dangerous to go on vacation. I just thought that there might be another recession, right? I want to go when nobody else is going. And when everybody else is going, maybe take an extra side gig as a flight attendant, right? And collect all that money, right? That's what I thought as a kid, right? And little did I know how accurate I was, right? Anyway, next time save before the recession, conserve before the recession. You'll get a lot more mileage out of what you're doing, right? And actually, conversely speaking, right now, if you want to be lazy and don't want to go to a gas station with lots and lots of weird turns, it only costs you a few cents extra per gallon, right? During the non-recession times, it used to cost you 20 or 30 cents a gallon, right?